Hey crafty friends, this is Denise with PaperKraftD. Welcome to my 100-day project video series where I finish one quick paper crafting project every day for 100 days. I'm hoping these videos will inspire you to develop your own daily habit to practice your craft. Even if you only have 15 to 20 minutes, these videos are perfect for you. So if you're looking for ideas, inspiration, and motivation, I hope you join in and maybe even craft along with me. So let's get paper crafting. Hi, this is Denise of PaperKraftD, and today I want to share with you the final completed folio, yay, that we made using CARA Brand & Creations warm palette kits, okay? So there's four, there's the red, pink, orange, and yellow kits. I used all four of them in this project and I am so excited to share this with you. I've already shared the kits in their entirety as well as how I made this folio base using file folders, and then how I covered it using the papers from the kits. I did not complete a video on how I embellished this yet. If you would like to see that, please leave a comment in the description box below and I'll do a full video on that as well. I just didn't want to do it if there wasn't much interest, because that'll require a lot of editing on my part. Okay, so this is a little folio that I wanted to keep fairly simple and small so that I could keep it in my backpack. We are going to be taking a trip to Italy in the fall, so I want to be using this for that. That's why I chose the map of Italy for the front. And I love the way this turned out. It's got this little closure. So I added this little pearl to the closure so that this is weighted and it hangs the way I want it to hang when it's completely closed. It just kind of goes through here like this. It's very simple. There's a little envelope here with a Velcro closure. You can put a couple little things in there. You can see we have some lemons, and I think those are olives, this really gorgeous lady, a couple little tickets, and some, can't even tell, but I have a couple little staples there. I just like all the extra added texture that you get with this. A little bit of some trim washi there that extends to the back. We have a little notch here for this piece right here. This opens up like this. Oops, it's got a little munched. And you can see we have all of these like flowers and everything along here. I have a couple little strips here that are just kind of interesting. I don't know, I thought they were kind of fun. I don't know if I want all three of them in there or not long term, but I love the way these flowers turned out. It reminds me of like an old fashioned seed catalog. I love that. I love that. And I love this little butterfly that's kind of peeking out here. Super cute. This little orange cider advertising piece down here. That's super cute, makes a little pocket right here. I've got a little tag that goes in there. It's pretty simple. This side, we've got this lovely lily and this beautiful lady. And you can see that this has, I added some glossy accent type, or it's actually Nouveau Glaze. So this is all shiny, the green part. And I also made these butterflies dimensional. You see how they're dimensional like that. I laminated them so they should be a little sturdier, and that adds a little shine as well to them. Add a little lace here and this beautiful lady. This flips out, and this flips out. And we get this just really cute little cluster on here. Later I can add some photos here if I want, or have, you know, just some room for journaling around the edges. This is like a little side tuck area here. I put this here so I could either put, you know, something for journaling, or I could tuck a little photo underneath there. But I just like it. It's got just a little bit of some fabric and some texture going on underneath the little die cut here. And this is like a velvety type of fabric, so I really like that. We have various tags here with these beautiful ribbons. This is just a very simple piece right there. This one has some really cool trim on it. This one has a beautiful ribbon on it. And then we have a couple smaller little pieces here and here. And you can see I added this beautiful lady right there. And I really like the way this, you know, these kind of all tie together and look really pretty, even though they're different papers and different collections. I love that. I love that. I love the way the little stamp over here kind of peekaboos, as well as the lace. I think it looks really pretty like that. You open this up, and over here we have another envelope that opens up like this, and this is a little deeper gusseted envelope, so you can fit more stuff into there. And yeah, I added a butterfly to the edge right here that pops up. This is a little cluster that is also a little tuck spot. Got this really cute little journaling spot there, this beautiful tag here. I like the way this washi kind of peekaboos underneath right here. This lovely bird and some flowers. And then this is a little booklet that is removable. So you see it has like an elastic here. So when I'm done with this, I can take this entire booklet out. But I've decorated the cover. And then we've got different papers from the kit, along with other papers that I just kind of pulled from my stash, mainly vintage papers. I really love this really sheer typewriter paper that's like a grid. Isn't that really gorgeous? I just love it. And I like the layered up kind of a look with all the different textures. And this is old computer printer paper. Isn't that cool? I think there's a couple sheets of that, and some vintage graph paper, lined paper that's vintage, an old form, has like kind of roughened edges, which I like. I like all that texture that it adds, and you know, you can just see this will be a great place to add journaling on the trip, but in case I fill this up, I want to be able to replace it with like some local papers, you know, maybe some various Italian papers, letterheads, things like that. I think that would be really, really cool. And then we have this scene, which is kind of continuous along here with the flowers and the butterflies, and it kind of blends in really nicely with this page over here. I just love it, okay? We've got this page, This flips up. You can see this butterfly flips up with it. This flips down. You've got some area for journaling here, or putting a photo. And this, I'm thinking when I come back, I'm just going to add like some waterfall photos in here of the trip. So I think that will be really, really cool. Up in top here, I've got this writing board with a little dangle on it. And that's just so I have, you know, a solid surface to do journaling on. I can use it that direction, or if I need it to be longer or wider rather, I can use it this direction, either way. So that's very cool. And that just fits in this little pocket here. And you can see it's got a little notch out the back, so you remember that that comes out. This booklet, like I said, is removable, and the cool part is that I've separated the cover so that if I put another booklet in there, I can reuse this plastic cover, and then this, you know, these scenes that are on here will be continuous no matter what paper I have inside of here. So you can see this is separate from this, and it just slips really easily into here like that. And it's removable, which is super cool. And you get that kind of little scene right there with this cute little lady and the butterflies, and this scene right here. All right, so that is the folio that I made using CARA's kit. I hope you enjoyed this. I really had a lot of fun making it. And again, if you want to see all the details about how I decorated this, just leave me a comment in the description box below, and I'll go ahead. I can edit it. It's no problem. I just didn't want to do it if people weren't really interested in that. I hope you enjoyed today's video and that you found some ideas and inspiration to develop your own daily habit and to practice your craft. That is, after all, what the 100-Day Project is all about, that we inspire each other, that we build community, and that we just really get motivated to express ourselves creatively. If you enjoyed today's video, please give this a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I really would love to hear what you're doing and what your plans are for the 100-Day Project, or if you're just enjoying watching everybody's videos, that's okay too. And if you haven't yet subscribed and you enjoy this kind of content, I hope that you do so and that you share my channel with your friends. I will continue posting videos for this 100-Day Project if I get community involvement and people seem to be enjoying these videos. I will continue to do the 100-Day Project regardless, but I just might not post it on social media as frequently if I don't get that kind of involvement and engagement. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Again, this is Denise with PaperKraftD, and craft on.